Morning, friends and neighbors. Old Doc Martin here. I wanted to bring you up on a few things that's been going on, and we can go over here and look at the river. Hopefully, well, I think the sun's going to kind of screw that up. Yeah, we can look out my old dirty windshield. I had a new subscriber, and I've watched several of his videos already. Thomas Farms, Tennessee. So if you look him up, it's Thomas Farms, TN. Give him a watch. I think you'll really enjoy him. And I don't know how I ever made it this far, but Russ, old buddy, there at Thomas Farms, you're my 100th subscriber. So thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. I don't know how I got this far. I never intended on going this far. I think my first video was just a real short one to help a gal out that up in Michigan, and just give her a few pointers. That was my first video. That's what started it. And so anyway, I wanted to give a shout out to Thomas Farms, my 100th subscriber. I really appreciate it, buddy. And somebody else I haven't mentioned, or I don't believe I've mentioned for a while, is a girl and her cows. Her and her husband took some steers into the sale barn the other day, and they had some really nice looking calves go through the sale barn there. So I wanted to give her a shout out also. And here not too long ago, she made one of my favorites, pork belly burnt ends. If you've never tried those, look her up, and they're really good. So yeah, I wanted to get that mentioned. And so we'll look at the back of old Milo there, the old diesel pickup, and I don't know if you guys can see the window stickers in there. Cashed Out, Matt Woods, Adam Lee. They are some of my musician friends. And also, 4 years ago today, I met some more really good musician friends of mine, and they travel all over. They're based out of Colorado, and they spend a lot of time up in South Dakota, and they were up at playing up at Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, and I met them 4 years ago tonight up here in Sioux City. They were playing in a place, and that's Ryan, Chris, and the Rough Cuts. So look them up too while you're scoping out all these guys. Cashed Out, Adam Lee, and Matt Woods, and Ryan, Chris, and the Rough Cuts. They all have videos on YouTube. They have great music. So give them a watch. And today is Matthew's birthday. So we kind of had a big barbecue plan this weekend. We were gonna smoke a brisket and have everybody over and make a whole night of it. Some of the family members were gonna bring their campers and camp out. And once again, that kind of, well, not once again, it got pushed back. And here a few weeks ago, Matthew was had spent the weekend with some friends, and his buddy's wife came down with the Wuhan wheeze, and so Matthew had to go get tested, and he tested negative. And the people he's staying with, they're in Norfolk, where he goes to college. One of the family members there came down with the Wuhan wheeze. So Matthew's coming home this afternoon or this evening, and he's going to spend his birthday getting tested once again. And so that's the reason we're putting his birthday barbecue off, is you know, we don't want to pass it around, you know. So that's where we're at. Oh, I didn't get, Matthew and I were really busy last weekend, so I kind of planned on posting another one of my poem videos, and I mean, we were busier than two ugly strippers. I mean, we were busy, so we didn't get that done either. And hopefully maybe this weekend, being we're not gonna be having a barbecue. God, I need to wash windows on everything around here. Being we're not gonna have a barbecue, maybe I'll get one of them posted. And I am getting a prop built for, it'll probably be my last poem video that I'm gonna post. So I think there's like 2 or 3 more poem videos I'm gonna put up, but I'm getting a prop made for the last one, because I think it's one of my better ones. They're gradually going to get better, I promise you that, the ones I'm going to post. So if you enjoyed the first one, I'm just more than certain you're going to enjoy the next ones. I want to show you guys this. If you don't have one of these, and they're not very expensive, I know I kind of got it covered. It's a lawnmower / ATV jack. It's adjustable here, the legs, so if you got big tires like on an ATV, you just dip this side down and pull that out, set it to where your wheels set down in this area. If they're wide, you pull this pin out, you can slide this, you extend this out, and this, what I'm using for a point here, that big T handle, it goes in here. So, and it's on wheels, so you can roll it. This pedal here pumps it up, push down on that pedal, lets it back down, and that's a Princess Auto or Harbor Freight Special. So, and this one, I don't know if they have other models. This one is rated for 300 pounds. I pulled the mower up on it yesterday and raised it up, and I got down there with the big long DeWalt impact and zipped the blades off. Now, if you, what I would suggest, and they didn't come with it, when you jack it up a little ways, and take like a 1-inch motorcycle tie-down strap and go around the wheel, up over the wheel and around here to hold it on there. You know, just for safety's sake. You don't have to, it's up to you. I just thought I'd mention that. So anyway, I'm sure I'm forgetting something, But here's maybe a little better look. Now, he's cashed out window stickers. One of Penny's friends up the street made those for me. Penny Astert, she makes stuff like that, coffee cups. She has a business out of her house. And anyway, she made those for me, the cashed out ones. And so, yeah, I'm sure I'm forgetting something. I don't know what it is. Oh, I know what I was going to bring up. The power washer. The power washer, when Matthew and I were working last weekend, I ran across a box of metric O-rings down in the basement. And one of those O-rings did fit in the power washer, so I didn't have to run to the city and get one. And so it did fit. It did work for a short time. But when I had the lower portion of the pump separated from the upper portion to check all of the seals, there was a lot of oxidation between the two pieces, and I should have cleaned it off, and I didn't do it. And so shortly after I got the power washer going, it started squirting and leaking water out of there. So what I need to do is pull that lower portion back off, take the seals out so I don't wreck them. And what I'll do, old Ranger here has flat glass on the sides here. I'll lay a piece of like 4,000 grit sandpaper on that window, being it's good and flat, and take those two sections of pot aluminum, cast aluminum, whatever the hell you want to call it, and sand that oxidation. You know what I'm saying, damn it. Get that crap scraped off there. So, because there's no gasket goes in there, just the rubber O-rings. And but we'll get that cleaned up. So, yeah, she's only 34 degrees out right now. You can see the difference in the trees from the last video. Yeah, they're really falling. And I'm not even close to winter. I'm out here with a t-shirt on. She's a little chilly on the willy. So anyway, we're gonna leave it here. I can't see the clock. I don't have my spectaculars on, but I'm sure this video is long enough. Like I said, a girlfriend and her cows. And thank you to Thomas Farms, TN. I really appreciate, and Thomas Farms, Russ is going to take and hook onto a trailer and take his church group for a hay rack ride. So tune in for that. I think we used to have those years ago. We used to cover quite a few little towns around here, and we made a whole night of it back in the day. And I'd like to do it again, but I don't have a hay rack, and my flatbed trailer wouldn't be very comfortable. So yeah, there you go, 100 subscribers. Thank you everyone that's followed along and stuck around, and we'll talk to you again. Have a great day. Be good to each other.